Hi! So in this video, we're going to talk about composition. This is like the deciding factor of how long your viewer is actually going to see your photo or video. And it's really simple. So come with me, let's go figure out how to do this. So the first one is called rule of thirds. There's an option in your camera or whichever phone you're using to turn on the grid. Now the grid has 4 intersections. So if you place your subject on any of these intersections, it's immediate interest point. And so this is the rule of thirds. So the next one is called leading lines. This is when you have lines in the frame and they sort of look like they're leading somewhere. Even if it was a photo, it immediately adds some sense of movement to the still image. And that is leading lines. You could look around, you have stairways, you have pathways, you have even roads that keep creating this composition. Use a wide angle lens and make those leading lines really pop. Right now I'm in Gokarna in Karnataka in this little shack called Shiva's Garden right on Gokarna main beach. So Mohan Anna runs this little place along with his family where he entertains guests from all over the place. But most importantly, he's willing to entertain you. He's got plants, he's got some cows, some trees, some tents, some rooms, and really, he's got the will to entertain you. So Gokarna is one of those places that has tourism seasonally. For about 6 months in a year, they have season where a lot of tourists come in and go, and the remaining half of the year, most of the shacks in these famous beaches are closed. As for Mohan Anna's family, most of his income is from Shiva's Garden, which happens to be his shack. It's a beautiful place with the beach right in front, with the shack right in the middle, and right behind the shack is where he practices agriculture with his family. They work so hard. He works along with his wife, his mother, his nephews and his brothers, and they all work so hard. They grow their own crops like vegetables, paddy, and the only things that they actually go and buy from the store are things like sugar or oil. Really bare essentials. And for most part, they grow their own produce. And this is what amazes me so much, just the fact that the culture here is so down to earth. The pandemic has seriously affected so many businesses in these areas. Because of the pandemic, most of these businesses, just like Mohan Anna's, have suffered major losses. Even the usual foot traffic that they get has been reduced. It is so important for us to take the right steps and help these small businesses come up, especially for a family that works so hard around sustainable lifestyle practices. Here's a little bit from Mohan and his wife.
ನಾವು ವ್ಯವಸಾಯ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಹೊಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ತೋಟದ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಮತ್ತು ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ, ಮತ್ತು ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಫಿಶಿಂಗ್ ಹೋಗೋದು.
ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ಸಂಗೀತ. ನಾವು ಕೂಲಿ ಕೆಲಸನೇ, ತೋಟದಲ್ಲೇ ಗೊಬ್ಬರ ಹಾಕೋದು, ರಿಂಗ್ ಹೊಡೋದು, ಕಳೆ ತೆಗೋದು, ಅದೇ ನೀರು ಹಾಕೋದು ತೋಟಕ್ಕೆ.
ನಾವು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಮಾಡೋದು ಹೊಲದಲ್ಲೇ ಕೆಲಸ, ಜಮೀನದಲ್ಲೇ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರೋದು ಭಾಳ ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ. ನಾನು ಈಗ ಇಷ್ಟು ದೊಡ್ಡಾದ್ನ ನಮ್ಮ ತಂದೆಯರು ಮೊದಲೇ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಸಾಗುವಳಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ವ್ಯವಸಾಯ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇನ್ನು ಮುಂದೂ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. ನಮ್ಮ ಮುತ್ತಾತ ಕಾಲದಿಂದ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅಜ್ಜ ಅಜ್ಜಿ ಕಾಲದವರು, ಅಪ್ಪ ಅಮ್ಮ, ನಮ್ಮ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಇದೆ ಅಕ್ಕಪಕ್ಕ. ಏನೋ ಜನ ನಮ್ಮ ಮೇಲೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಾಯಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಗೆಸ್ಟಾಗಿ. ಜೀವನ ಏನಂತೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಆದರೆ ಜೀವನ ಏನು ಅಂತಲೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ. ಗೋಕರ್ಣ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಪುಣ್ಯಕ್ಷೇತ್ರ ಅನ್ನೋದಿದೆ ಅದು. ಅದು ಏನಂದರೆ ನಮಗಂತೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ನಾವಿನ್ನೂ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಇನ್ನೂ ತಿಳುವಳಿಕೆ ಬೇಕು ಮತ್ತು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್ ಆಗಿ ಬಂದು ಚಲೋ ರೀತಿಯಿಂದ ಊರಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು. ಮತ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಟೇಕ್ ಕೇರ್ ಎವ್ರಿಬಡಿ ಒನ್ ಫಾರ್ ಲೈಫ್.
If you're in Gokarna, don't forget to go say hi to him from me. As of now, in some parts of India, traveling has slowly opened up. However, major precautions need to be taken, such as periodical sanitization, particular care to hygiene, watching what you eat, really social distancing with the people you are around. You have to take the right precautions in case you are traveling. Be careful and understand the rules and regulations of the city or state that you're traveling to, and really make sure you're keeping safe and the people around you also safe. Wear a mask, use sanitizer, and really be aware of your surroundings. The next one is called lean into frame. This is where you try to get close to your subject and not try to move the subject itself. When you do this, you actually get all those crisp details in that picture, and also don't forget to show a little bit of the environment of the subject itself. The next one is movement of the eye. Now, as the name suggests, this kind of framing will decide how your viewer actually sees the whole picture, from left to right or top to bottom. It really shows movement of the eye in that still frame. The last one is to break the rules. There are so many ways that you could use to compose a good looking picture, and the methods that I mentioned in this video are barely just scraping the top of the ice. The best way for you to discover your own style is for you to go out, venture, and keep shooting. Let me know in the comments below what are your favorite ways of composing a picture, and what are the different other composition styles that you use to make your pictures pop. And that's it. I really hope this video added value to your time. If you liked this video, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon and all that good stuff, and see you in the next one. Bye!